Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Happy New Year. Y'all, 2021 is here. And I'm just now doing my December boxycharm look, but whatever. Also, please ignore my eyebrows. Something about this one is really bothering me and I don't know what it is, so we're just going to move forward. I also have this little light on my mirror and I don't know if it looks better with this light or without. Somebody let me know. Somebody let me know. In the meantime, I think I'm gonna go ahead and use it. If y'all don't like the light, let me know. Somebody let me know. And it won't be here in future videos. But for now, I'm kind of feeling it. Okay, y'all, for some reason, I'm nervous. I don't know why, I just feel nervous. Like, what? Maybe this light is not cute. I don't know. All right, so let's get into this look. Let me look at this palette first to see how I'm feeling. So again, I'm using the Artist Couture Caliente. Oh Lord, let me turn this little light off. You know what? So I'm using this Artist Couture Caliente palette. I think I want to stick to like the browns, golds, yellow, orangey type of a vibe. I don't know. Let's just go with the flow. So I'm going to prime my eyes using this Visart Seamless Eye Primer. I hope y'all can't hear that. I really hope y'all can't hear that. There's a plane flying above. All right, let's get into it. So how are y'all doing? Oh, okay. How are y'all doing in the new year? How has New Year been treating you? Honestly, y'all, I started the new year off to a very lazy start, okay? I was too drunk from Thanksgiving to New Year's and I just had to take a break from everything. But now I'm back. I'm sober. I think I'm going to do dry January. Well, I'm going to call it semi-dry January because I still want to drink during my makeup and mimosas. So I will drink 2 times during the month of January. And that's it. I couldn't do it, y'all. It's too much. My body was like, girl, stop. I really do like this. This is such a cute, like, the way this palette feels. I really like the way this palette feels. And I'm going to be using these Luxie brushes that I got in my box. So first I'm going to start off with this fluffy blending. brush. Why can't I say that? First, I'm going to start off with this fluffy blending brush and I'm going to go in the crease. Uh-oh, y'all, the shade names are on the back. Oh, Lord. All right, whatever. I'm going to go in the crease with, I believe this shade is called Rumba. I hope. I am not a fan of the shade names on the back of the palette. Y'all know that. It's like a really vibrant. I thought this was going to be more brown, honestly. It's actually giving more orange. Not quite what I was expecting, but I will speak to this primer. It's really smooth. As you can tell, the pigment is there. So the primer and the palette are working nicely together. This honestly was not the shade I was expecting. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. It doesn't look like this in the pan. Oh, maybe it does on camera. Well, in person, it looks brown, okay? It looks like a reddish brown, not like this orange. That's okay, we're gonna rock with it, okay? And I'm gonna take it like up towards the ends. The primer is nice. It's not too tacky, but it's tacky enough to where the colors are sticking to the lid and I'm still able to blend it out nicely. So do y'all have any New Year resolutions? I don't really make resolutions. I just kind of make, I guess it's the same as goals, I guess. But mine is just always to get in better shape, get more sleep, get back into yoga and meditating, save money, and just be more positive on a daily basis. So those are my, I guess you can call them resolutions, goals, whatever you want to call them. What about you? I will say this palette is nicely pigmented. I mean, you know, from the one color I'm using, it's nice. It's showing up, easy to blend. Okay, so that's a cute little outline. Next, I'm going to take this flat brush. This is more of like an eyeliner brush, but that's okay. I'm still going to use it for shadow. I'm going to go in with this shade right here called Margarita. Again, I'm hoping, y'all, whatever. They need to learn. There is room on here to put the shades on here. I don't understand. So I'm just going to put this on my lid as kind of a base for the shimmers. It's definitely an eyeliner brush, but that's okay. It's a nice yellow. It's not patchy or anything. Now again, I'm not using a lot of it. So far, it's a nice yellow. I'm gonna go ahead and consider this a beginner friendly look. Again, y'all let me know. Somebody let me know. If y'all think this look is beginner friendly, but I'm trying my best. So I'm gonna take my color switch, clean off that first brush I was using. I'm just gonna blend right here. Even though shimmer is going on top of this, you still don't want harsh lines if you can help it. You never know how close people about to be in your face. So, baby, you better blend. Because you can be like, who? Who wasn't blended? Not me, baby. You ain't talking to me. Because I blended. I'm just going to take the same yellow and put this above, like up here a little bit. Ooh, just a little bit. Now I'm going to take this flat shadow or flat concealer brush, whatever you prefer to refer to it. Whatever you prefer to refer to it as. That bitch is tongue-tied. Now I am torn about the shades I want to use in the lid space. I really like the shade Mamacita and Sensual, but then I also really like Cultura. Mamacita is that really pretty, like pearlized shade. Let me swatch it real quick because I can't remember. Pretty, but it's not like, it's giving more like pink vibes to me. It's really pretty though. I don't know. It's not, never mind. It's not for this look. It's not for this look. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the shade Sensual right here. I'm going to put that down here. I want to put that on the front part and then I want to put it towards the end here. It's really pretty orange, like reddish orange shimmer. I'm going to use my color switch. I'm going in with the shade Cultura and I'm going to put that in the center of this space. It's a little more golden than the other shade, but honestly when I blend them together they look very similar. I want it to give me more of like a halo deal. It's still very, very pretty. And I'm just going back with those two shades and making sure they're blended together. Now I'm going back with the first brush and the first shade I used right here. Just gonna do a little bit of blending. Finally, I'm gonna go back in with this yellow shade and do some more blending up top. Okay, that's it for the eyeshadow for now. I really like it. It's giving me sunset tease and I'm here for it. Trying to decide if I want to do a wing or not. We feeling wingy? I don't think so. I think we're going to forego the wing today. I'm still gonna do a little bit of eyeliner. So this is the KvD Tattoo Liner. I go back and forth between loving this eyeliner and hating it. Sometimes it works really well for me and sometimes not so well over shimmers and stuff. So we'll see how it works today. But I continue to buy it. So what does that say about me? For mascara today, I'm using Mad Lash by the Balm. Okay, so I will be speeding through the rest of my makeup, only stopping to talk about the items that I got in my boxycharm. I will be showing the products that I use on the screen as well as listing them in the description box down below. So next up I have this Ofra Banana Brightening and Setting Powder. So I decided to use a concealer that was pretty close to my skin tone. I used Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Deep. Well, what I know is Deep. I'm pretty sure they changed the names of them, but I have the OG Deep. I bought like 2 at a time, so Still working on those. Let's use this brightening powder. I'm just going to use a brush. Oh, like I was saying, I was trying to use the concealer close enough to my skin tone so we can see exactly how brightening this is going to be. So let's see what it do. Again, I do not like that it has the banana smell, but I do like that it is a light banana smell. So I'm just going to tap a little bit on my brush here. Like that. I can't smell the banana at all, which I'm very pleased about. Okay, so this is the eye with the banana powder and this is the eye without. I definitely see that it does a little bit of brightening. I do like the coverage, but you have to be very careful. I see where it can get cakey pretty fast, so don't use too much. So let's just do the other eye now. I really like it. It's very nice. Put a little bit on my forehead here. So about this setting powder, I do like it. This is definitely something I would purchase again. I like how it added just a little bit of brightening. And of course, if I were to use an even brighter concealer, it was going to do an even better, you know, brightening job. I like the combination of the Shape Tape and Deep combined with this brightening setting powder. It looks really good. And with the amount that I use is not too cakey, but I see how it can get cakey if you like to bake or really, you know, really pile on the setting powder. This might not be the setting powder for you. In my opinion, it's just something that you do like a little light dust, a little quick set, and it's really nice. Why do we gotta smell like this though? I don't smell it on my face or anything like that. That's fine, but why? Why? Okay, so I'm gonna be quiet and do the rest of my face, and then I'll come back when we're doing the lip gloss because I believe that's the only other product that I have to talk about. So see y'all in a minute. Okay, so I used the palette to do my under eye detail. I also used the palette for my nose highlight, my blush, and my highlighter. And I think it looks really nice. That shadow, that first shadow that I used, Roomba, that first shade that I used on my eyes and the same shade that I use as a blush is a really, really pretty orangey blush shade. Very nice as a blush. So finally, let's do lips. I'm going to line my lips with this LA Girl Perfection Precision. It says eyeliner, but I'm using it as a lip liner, you know what I'm saying? In the shade Brown. They're multi-purpose, you know? And so the final item that I got in my box is this Persona lip gloss in the shade Toffee. It's so pretty. I already used a little bit when I did my unboxing, so I already know I like this. Oh my God. It glides on so pretty. You know what? While I was doing my makeup in silence, I just realized this looks exactly like the same look I did with the Raw Beauty Christy palette, even down to the gloss, but it didn't hit me until I was doing my bronzer. I was like, this looks exactly like the Raw Beauty Christy look I did. Clearly, it's a look I'm drawn to. I am very much here for this gloss. This might be my favorite item in the box. Not only is the gloss comfortable to wear, it's not sticky, and it actually feels moisturizing. It feels really, really good. All right, so let's hit my face with a little bit of spray. Where are you? My baby's almost gone, but thank goodness if you were watching for Vlogmas, y'all know I got another one of these. I'm so linty. Oh, Lord. Why y'all didn't tell me I had lint everywhere? Y'all just got me on here looking linty. Oh, wow. The video's filmed. Okay, so this is the final look. What do y'all think? Do you like it? Am I cute? Let me know. Let me know.
Somebody let me know.
Okay, so quickly, let's go over the items real quick. The eyeshadow primer, love that. Would I repurchase it? I don't know. Let me see how much it was. $24 for the eyeshadow primer. No, I would not repurchase that, but I will say it's a really good eyeshadow primer. Performed really well. It was really smooth. The colors blended really nicely. It was tacky, but not too tacky. If you're on the hunt for a really good primer, I recommend that. I just wouldn't repurchase it at this time because I have so many eyeshadow primers right now. But if I ran out of my eyeshadow primers and I needed another one, I would repurchase that, okay? The way it performs, I would say it's worth the price. Next is the palette. The palette is very pretty. It's very nice, but those shades just... I feel like there's something missing in this palette, and honestly, like I said, I feel like it's a dark brown or something darker than this shade because this is orange. I need something when I do my palettes. I need more of a deeper crease or transition shade to really get the kind of looks that I want. Do I think this palette is worth $30? Yeah, it's really nice. Artist Couture is a really nice brand and the shadows perform really nicely. I do wish the shimmers were a little bit more popping, but of course you could spray some Fix Plus or whatever kind of spray, water or whatever, to make them perform a little bit more. Would not repurchase this palette. It's just not, the colors aren't really giving me much. I will use this again because I want to use these two shades along with this one. Like these four right here are the four that I did not use today. So look out for a makeup look soon with these four shades. I kind of want to cut the crease and put this on. Y'all know. Okay, so I have plans for this palette, but I would not repurchase this palette. But it's cute. If the colors are calling to you, if these shades are, you know, speaking to your heart, then buy it. It's worth the $30. Honestly, the packaging is so sturdy and it's such a cute little palette. If these were more like browns, golds, more like neutral vibes, I would actually say this is the perfect travel palette just because of the way that it feels. It has a really big mirror on it and it's not gonna, this thing is hella sturdy. Love the way this palette looks and feels. Don't like all the shades in there. The banana powder, I was very impressed with the banana powder by Ofra. My lights are a little bright now so you can't see it, but I really like this banana powder. I will again be using this a few more times just to get, you know, a full idea on if I really like it or not. But first impressions, really like this. This costs $35. Would I pay $35 for this? I don't know. It's on the fence somewhere. I don't know if I would pay $35 for this. Now, if it was like $25, absolutely, but $35, I don't know. I'm going to use it a few more times and I'll keep y'all updated on this, but I really like it. I was very impressed by it. It is a really nice brightening setting powder and the shade is absolutely perfect. I feel like if you are of a darker skin tone, I'm not sure how this would work for you. I might let my sister try this to see if it works for her, but I feel like it might work for most people. I don't know though. I gotta see how this works for deeper skin tones, but for my skin tone, I really like it. Very nice. Finally, the gloss, my absolute favorite item in the packet. Oh wait, the brushes. Love the brushes. Y'all know I love Luxie brushes popping. I use all the brushes except for one. It just really wasn't necessary to use the final brush. Clearly, I want to talk about the gloss. The gloss is my absolute favorite item in here. It smells good. It feels really good. It's not sticky. None of that like tackiness. It feels amazing and it looks beautiful. This shade is absolutely perfect. This is my type of a gloss shade. My favorite item, hands down. I would absolutely purchase this. I would absolutely repurchase this. This gloss is $16. Perfect. Love it. Amazing. Awesome. Amazing. Beautiful. Fantastic.
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same.
Okay, so let me turn on my little light so I can see if I look any different. Y'all like that? Y'all, should I keep the light on? Okay, I have a few questions. 1, should I do my makeup now with this light on? That's the first question. 2, do you prefer me to do my boxycharm makeup looks like this where I speed through everything that's not in the box and only talk about the things in the box? Or do you like the whole full get ready with me vibe? I'm trying to do some new things on my channel, trying to switch it up a little bit, so let me know.
Somebody let me know.
which version y'all prefer, and I will do that going forward. Finally, this light is kind of giving it to me. Y'all, I've had this mirror for at least 4 or 5 years, and I couldn't find the cord for the light for the longest time, and I finally found it. Well, I found one that's compatible, you know, whatever. That is going to wrap up this video. If you like this video, if you had a good time, please give me a thumbs up. Comment down below. I talk back. I post videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I go live every other Sunday for Makeup and Mimosas. I will put at the top of the screen the date of my next live. Grab you a drink and join me. It is so much fun. If you like Bravo show recaps right now, I'm recapping Housewives of Salt Lake City and Atlanta. Please follow my other channel, Now We've Said It. I will put the link in the description box down below. You can also listen to that anywhere you get your podcast. Subscribe to me if you haven't already, and please be sure to hit that post notification bell so that you never miss an upload from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.